was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I always have coffee when I watch Radar. You know that.
Of course I do, sir.
Everybody knows that.
Of course we do, sir!
Hot! Too hot!
Titus, I'm bored.
The boy is hotter than hot.
It's all in the reflexes.
Good morning, Valhalla! Getting our Hulk Hogan thing going this morning.
Yeah! Let me tell you, brother!
Let me tell you something, brother. When the mega powers are together, no one can stand against the Macho Man Randy Savage and the Hulkster brother. Especially with Miss Elizabeth squeezed between us. Did I say that? I didn't mean to say that, brother.
Ooh, yeah.
The Hulkster's out of line. The mime is Elizabeth. The mega powers are over. Anyway, God help me.
Right.
Oh, going back in time for a minute.
Oh, that was a good time, though. That was a good time.
That's right. Oh yeah, it was a good time. That was a wonderful time for back when it was still about all that crazy shit and all the crazy shit going on backstage and the power dynamics and who was going to do what, and how they were going to do it, and not like this boring ass bullshit you see today. I like some people today, but most of them, I'm like, you can have them. Yeah, the Von Erichs, man. God help me. We're not going to talk wrestling today, I promise. But God help me, man. It's just like, holy shit. You know what? I want to show something real quick. I'm kind of proud of this because I made this. It's not as good as Eris's. Eris was very sick last night. She was sick all day. She was home from work all day yesterday, but I made this. So I'm like, she's like, you put the words on top instead of on bottom. I'm like, okay, sue me. So what? So what? God help me.
She's clocking your thumbnails, Loki. Well, I like it. I think it's good. I think it's good.
Oh, what you gonna do when the mega powers of Valhalla run wild on you? Ooh, yeah. So Dave Bob is out sick this morning. Why the hell is I don't know where my little there. That's better.
Oh my God! It's actually adjustable with the remote. You thing. I love it.
Oh yeah, I was like, why is it up higher? What the hell's going on? Dave Bob's out sick. He has the flu. Like everybody else is getting the flu. Like I've talked to 20 people this week. They're like, I'm sick. I can't do this or that. I'm like, well, get better. Shit. And it's not the coup because it's like over within like a day or two. You're like, oh, I feel like ass. And then you're like, I'm back. How's it going? It's over. So I know it's not the coup everybody's getting. It's something else. I think it's just a flu.
It's terrible. It's hit. It has racked the South. I know that for sure.
Better
Everyone
the
I
flu
know has
than
had
the
it
flu.
once. At least.
Yes. And we're going to talk about the South this morning. We're going to talk a little bit about the South because something crazy happened. But first, before we do that, let me get this pulled up because our boy did some excellent work this morning. Holy crap. Man Squatch, bro, you just keep throwing out fireballs and I keep seeing them and I'm like, holy shit, dude. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Arwyn, you look like the chick in House of the Dragon.
I know. Oh my God, but she's got such style. I'm okay with that. I love that green.
And I love the horns. Eris and me were talking about that because we're playing Fable, the original Fable. And she's like, why did I pick you? Why did I pick good guy? Why didn't I pick bad guy? And I was like, I don't know. I asked you. I was like, do you want me to be good or do you want me to be evil? And you were like, no, be good. And I was like, okay. And she was like, I hate that you can't wear the dark clothes. You should be able to wear the dark clothes without it, negatively affecting you. And I'm like, well, and then he gets like, because I'm a magic user, he gets these like blue tattoos all over that's supposed to be like magic running through his veins. And she's like, this sucks. I said, well, if you'd have picked bad guy, he'd have horns. And she was like, oh, I love horns. I love horns. I love to hold on to horns. I was like, oh yeah, baby, I know. I know you do.
It's all about the horns, y'all.
All about the horns. Holy shit. If she's listening right now, she's like, oh my God. I can't believe you just said that. The robotic rooster, the metal cock of the walk.
I love it. This is great.
Man Squatch, you absolute villain, you. That's freaking awesome. The army of 10-man roosters. That just made my breath catch. I went with a Wizard of Oz theme this morning. Arwyn, what are you? You got the wine, you've got the cat.
Yeah, it's just an afternoon frolicking in an enchanted forest with my pastel unicorn, my kitty, and my wine. What of it? It's just
And,
another Saturday morning.
Is that like a bustier or a girdle? I can't tell.
This whole thing, I just snatched it out of the bottom of my closet. Something casual and comfy to wear.
God help me.
I love it. Absolutely love
Yes.
it.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Man Squatch, you villain. Thank you.
The beanie, y'all.
You know what I'm doing? I'm saving this right now. Save thumbnail file. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Save him. I put him into my file every Friday. It's getting big. The file's getting big.
I'm turning that into an avatar, dude. Thank you.
Oh,
you're in a red dress.
I am.
Red dress.
Well, we got to mix it up sometimes, Loki, to keep the people wondering. Oh, all those greens. I'm telling you. Oh, there we go.
And you're not riding the side saddle. I appreciate that. I really do.
I got thighs. They're holding on. I ain't gonna fall off. Screw that side saddle stuff. It's what these babies are for.
Oh my God. Thank you, Man Squatch. Holy shit.
Good. So good.
Holy crap. Okay.
I look forward to those every week. I really do.
All right. Before we kick off, let me take care of these. Afternoon Loki, Arwyn, Dave Bob in chat. Thank you, Juliet, for the two real dollars. The $2, £2, 2 sterling, €2, whatever the hell it is. God, I can't see in these glasses. I'm waiting on the new sunglasses. So these are like broken and screwed. And yeah. So I'm waiting on the new sunglasses. Jedi Master Lost in Space and Sci-Fi Comics or Sci-Fi. Good morning, Loki. Arwyn and Dave Bob have a fantastic weekend. Skull and tuck and roll. Skull and tuck and roll, brother. Thank you so very much for the $5 super chat. And MB Geeks with the $5 super chat. Some people buy fancy stuff. My thing, making my awesome bedroom look like 80s, 90s kids dream like this. Game Raid Shadow Hunter. Yeah, dude. Okay. So you see all the I got all the Transformers and shit. Transformers.
Yeah.
Up over there. These will be coming to the new channel.
Yes.
Y'all know who that is? That is Sunstreaker.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
This is one of the Takara Tomy masterpiece Transformers. So
that's
we will be, and it's got the Lambo. Yeah. So this will be one of the ones we review. And his brother, who in Japan was called Lambor. This is Snowdub's favorite Transformer of all time. This is Sideswipe. In the US, he wasn't called Lambor. I don't know why. But
I don't either. That's a good,
he will be coming to the channel as well. Two absolutely awesome Transformers. If you're sitting there going, Loki, what the hell are you talking about coming to the channel? Well, it just so happens that, give me 1 second, and I will pull it up, that we have a new channel that will be going live hopefully next week. I should have the new tapestry that I've been waiting on with all the Transformer symbols on it.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And that's going to go up in a backdrop. Give me 1 second. Let me switch accounts. If it will do it on the fly like this. Let me see. And I'll throw out the channel link. It's called Transform It already. There is nothing up yet. This will be going hopefully up next week. As soon as I get the tapestry, I'm putting up 3. There'll be 3 videos I start with, which will be the hot rod. That's this little guy right here. He's very, very simple. He's not like the masterpiece ones.
That's cool.
And of course, we're going to be doing this Optimus Prime first.
Yes.
MP Optimus Prime masterpiece, like those down there. That is cell shaded. That is some cool shit on it. So if you want to If you want to subscribe to that, there is a link in chat. I'm going to pin it to the top. You can subscribe, ring the bell for notifications and all that jazz, and check it out.
Oh, Dean. Okay, Dean. I was thinking of you when I did this. I actually have it arranged. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock, me and my kids are sitting down and we're watching it. It's
Nice.
been crazy around here. I haven't really had a lot of time to just, but yes, it has been arranged. It is official, and I will give my report.
Rolling Z hay. Rolling Z hay. You're gonna love it. You're gonna absolutely love it. You're gonna laugh your freaking ass off. You're gonna be like, "Oh my god, how did I never watch this?"
That's why I feel like I have, because I grew up with it. I've seen all the clips. I know. But no, never actually have. So yes, we have carved out some time, and I'm there. Tell you what I think next week.
Thank you, Dean. Joker boys, what's up? Hello, Joker.
Mr. J.
Mr. J.
So good to see you, Mr. J.
Brother in chaos and pudding. I'd like a dragon. Well, you're all gonna get dragons. Shit. You're all gonna get dragons. I'll throw you guys out too. We'll give you a dragon and we'll give you a tuck and roll. Here we go. Thank you so very much, guys, for your super chats, for your support, for everything you do. We'll give you this one. Skull!
Go!
And I missed one. Mr. Dan Funk in the house. I'm glad I made that deal to avoid horsitis. It has also helped with the flu so far. Dude, stay away from the horse. Everybody stay away from the horse over on Stone Dub's channel. You don't want to catch that shit. And you don't want to have a little baby alien weirdo sock running around going, Papa, Papa. I have a feeling he'll be taken care of in not too long. Poor little guy. Poor little guy. So thank you, Mr. Funk. Thank you, brother. We'll throw out one more, and then we got to get to business. This one is just for you, Mr. Dan Funk, because we are going to battle this morning. We ain't taking any shit. Skull!
Go!
That's right. Skull. What's up, Kronos? Good morning, everybody. Glad y'all are doing well.
Morning.
Glad everybody's doing good. Welcome back to the weekend review. All right. So, yeah. Okay. Thank you, anybody that subscribed to the new channel. I very much appreciate it. You will get content very soon. There's nothing. David Glenn died of too much horse. Oh yeah. I thought I was like, oh my god, I was like, you fucking what? And then I was like, okay, he's joking.
Yeah. Yeah.
David Glenn, if you're out there, we miss you, brother. Hopefully you come back soon. And understand that what happened was a misunderstanding, and he did send it. It's just Twitter was being stupid and didn't know what the hell it was doing. So anyway, I hope you're doing well, brother. I hope you're out there, and I hope you're happy to go. All right. Let's get to the main topic of this morning, since we're like 20 minutes in. Holy shit. I'm just laughing his ass off. Good morning, Snow.
Good morning,
you're doing
Snow.
well. If you really don't like Mel Brooks, you ain't living. That's right.
Agreed. 1,000% agreed.
Every movie he made, I love it. I have the Mel Gibson or the Mel Brooks collection. Why did I say Mel Gibson? God help.
Potato. Nah, not
potato,
really.
Potato. All right. So last week we talked about Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
We had a good discussion, and you brought up some things.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, let me just say that it was yesterday. So I went to the store because Eris was sick and she needed orange juice and chicken noodle soup and all that. So I'm going through the grocery store. Got my little cart. when two absolute queens, and yes, you know what I mean by queens, came skipping down the aisle singing, "We're off to see the wizard."
Okay.
Nobody tricked them, nobody hurt them, nobody said anything to them, no one was rude to them. As they pranced down the aisle next to me, one of them was like with the wig and everything, and I
Oh,
was
they
like,
were all shushed up.
oh
I wish
shit.
I'd been there.
I mean, just like,
Been like, girl, let's talk. Wow.
nobody did anything. No one flipped out. This is Texas, mind you. This is
Right.
Texas. This is supposed to be the worst. It's the South. Oh my God, stay out of the South because they just right. No one, you didn't hear the people play. We need security to aisle 4 right now. We have an emergency. There are queens dancing down the aisle singing, "We're off to see the wizard. We need security now." No, nobody said anything. No one was rude to anybody. No one gave a shit. And I was just like, okay. No one cared. Why? Because they're adults who are dressed up and in wigs dancing down the aisle. No one really gave a shit.
Yeah.
And they obviously were not like, "Oh no, we're afraid to be in the store," yada, yada, yada. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the problem with the last 2 episodes of Stranger Things.
Okay.
The fear and the inflated bullshit about Will being gay, and that needed to be like the center of so much shit, takes away from everybody. It takes away, because I had to watch this shit again with Eris. It takes away from Dustin mourning his friend. It takes away from Steve. What almost happens with Steve. Oh, we're going to stop in the middle of all this shit, and we're going to talk about Will being gay again with Mike this time. And he's like, "I really had to think for you." Oh, Mikey. And we're going to do all this bullshit instead of focusing on the shit, all this stuff that, I mean, is like heartbreaking. What's going on with Dustin? And from the end of last season, completely just overshadowed with all this bullshit, right? All because they want to make this focus on this when they act like everyone hates. It's so wonderful that they accepted him when they didn't have to. No one cares. No one gives a shit. You know, they talk about grooming. Well, that's exactly what happened to this kid in real life. He got groomed to be this person that at 12 years old, when everybody's like, "Are you a homosexual? Do you like peeing? Is that what you like, kid? Let us know." That is fucking Hollywood. And this entire idea that everyone's racist, that everyone hates gays, that everyone hates, it's like no one cares. You know what we care about? We care about not fucking like pushing a kid at 12 years old to go, "You like dick, go get some."
I agree with that.
That's what the problem is. Okay? That's what people have a problem with. I don't give a shit if you like peeing. I don't give a shit if you like fish. I don't give a shit whether you like ketchup on your pizza. I really don't care. Phil, you guys decide what you like, what you don't like. But those are adults doing that. It's not kids.
Yes, agreed.
Kids, there's a level of innocence that needs to be protected until that kid grows up and becomes an adult. And if that kid crosses that line on their own without any outside influence, there's nothing you can do about that. But teaching the kid across that line at 12 years old, that's absolutely fucked up and wrong. And that's exactly what Hollywood is doing. That is the problem I have with all this shit. That is the problem I have with this show, is that instead of just focusing on what's going on, they had to put the peen in their mouth and make it all about Will and this bullshit. It doesn't fucking matter. It didn't have to be like this. And now, guess what? The Duffer Brothers had one last contract with Netflix. You know
what?
They were going to adapt The Talisman.
Okay, I heard something about that.
That has been canceled.
Why?
It got canceled right after the end of Stranger Things.
Oh
Does
my
that sound
God.
familiar?
What?
Does that sound familiar? I seem to remember a duo called Dan and Dave
Uh-huh.
that worked on Game of Thrones
Uh-huh.
that were supposed to leave HBO and go to Disney to do a Star Wars trilogy, and they got their project canceled too. Huh.
So, okay, was the project canceled just because people didn't like the last episode or two of Stranger Things?
No one's saying that, but here's the thing.
I mean, that's kind of what?
They took a contract with Paramount. So they're going to go with Paramount and do a couple of projects.
Okay.
They still had a contract with Netflix to do the Talisman. Netflix intentionally let the rights slip. It's not like they forgot. It's not like someone in the office was like, you know what? Maybe we should like do the rights, but I'm just going to forget and we're going to let them slip. Netflix intentionally let the rights go. And the project is now terminated. And that happened right after the finale of Stranger Things.
Okay, come on. Okay, let's back this train up a little bit.
Mhm.
All right, so they give us, for all intents and purposes, and y'all know, look, I got no problem with the big scene where Will came out. I think it was relevant to the story. I think it played to his character. I think it made sense. The rest of it, to me, was just overkill with it. But the one time where he sat down and he said, hey, y'all, I got something to say, because he was trying for, Vecna to not get in his head and use that against him, I got no problem with that. I really don't. I don't think it made him a superhero. I don't think it made him all these things. I just think it was part of his core character he was trying to deal with. No problem. The rest of it, I was like, okay, y'all, let's get on with the story now. You done your big reveal. That's where I have the problem. But for all intents and purposes, they gave us 4 incredibly good seasons. I mean, some were better than others, granted, depending on taste. But
Season 1 and
solid
season 4.
story.
Season 1 and season 4, I loved. I love season 1 and
4.
season 4.
So good. And I enjoyed it all. And yeah, the ending of this, okay. It was frustrating. No, I do not think it was Game of Thrones level, because that was an entire damn season that was tagged. But for Netflix to go, okay, you did good until here, so we're going to pull the plug? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what they're doing? I don't get it.
The Duffer Brothers' long-planned Netflix adaptation of Stephen King's and Peter Straub's 1984 fantasy movie, The Talisman, was quietly shelved at the end of 2025, shortly after the Stranger Things finale. Project announced in 2021 as part of their overall deal with Netflix and in collaboration with Steven Spielberg's Amblin Partners, have been in development for years with no public information going out. Nothing was coming out about it besides the fact that they were working on it and the Duffer Brothers were going to do it.
Okay.
According to the brothers in recent interviews, Netflix no longer holds the rights to the book as of the end of 2025, effectively ending their involvement, which means that they just let them go. They didn't have to let them go. The contracts were signed. They were signed on to do it. All Netflix had to do was pull the trigger, and it didn't. Ross Duffer stated, sadly, Talisman is no longer at Netflix, so we will not be involved with the project. While Matt Duffer noted it was probably naive of us to think that we could even do the Talisman.
Okay.
The cancellation aligns with broader shifts. The Duffers recently ended their exclusive Netflix partnership and signed a new deal with Paramount, moving on into other projects like The Burrows. Fans and analysis speculate that prolonged delays the book's adaptation and Netflix's evolving content strategy contributed to the decisions. That comes from Geeky Rant. This marks yet another failed attempt to bring the Talisman to screen, joining a list of abandoned film and TV versions over the years.
What, was Will not gay enough for Netflix? I mean, honestly, I don't understand why you would take. I mean, D&D now is they're pretty much the Duffer Brothers. Pretty much everyone who has watched the show or has any kind of knowledge about the show knows about these two now. They're pretty much household names when it comes
Yep.
to, you know, sci-fi, fantasy, however you want to put Stranger Things, however you want to pigeonhole it. So I don't. Was this just did Netflix just not want to deal with that project, or was it against these two men? Was it because of these two men specifically?
They had them on contract. They seem serious enough to me. They've been
Yeah.
working on this for 3 years. We have no idea how much money they put into it. We have no idea how much time, because they never really publicly talked about a lot of it. We have no idea how far along they were with a script. The fact that the
Wow.
Duffer Brothers are like, we were, ignorant to even think we could do it. That's telling.
That is telling.
So maybe Netflix saw the writing on the wall with Stranger Things and we're like, you know what? We're just going to pass. We don't have to do this. We're not going to do it. We're going to let the rights go, and we're going to let them go over to Paramount and do what they're going to do, because this would have been the last connection that Netflix had with the Duffer Brothers after Stranger Things. So this is the one project they were going to stick around and do. And now Netflix is like, go. Bye. We don't need you. Have a
Wow.
field day.
Make us lots of money, but bye-bye. I don't know.
I
Unless there's
agree,
things,
Erncaster.
you know.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I was just kind of just saying, I don't know unless there's some behind the scene things that Netflix just isn't saying. But, who knows anymore why they do it, why companies do what they do, you know?
Project Storytime says Paramount let others go to get the Duffer Brothers. Star Trek is saved. Yay! Is that like, the recent, oh my God, Kathleen Kennedy's really getting fired again this week news? I saw that the other day and I was like, y'all just having a slow news week? Is that it? We're here again. Oh, Kathleen Kennedy's really gone this time. It's gonna go to this person now. And I'm like, really? You fuckers did this for like a week, for years, every week. Oh, news is out. Kathleen Kennedy's fired. And any minute now, I'm expecting Mexican Iron Man to come and chat. Look, you don't know what you're talking about. The news this time, it blah, 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 blah. Come from this person. I don't care anymore.
No.
I stopped fucking caring a long time ago about Star Wars and Disney, and just the fact that anybody that pulled that shit for years is now pulling it again. Nope.
Oh, we all made that prediction. We all said one day the sun will rise and Kathleen Kennedy will no longer be at Disney. There's your prediction, right there. One day, but the rest of it, is she there now? Is she gone? She won't be there when she won't be there, and that's the end of it, because we just don't know.
Loki, did you see one of the writers of Starfleet Academy? No, I didn't. I'll just tell you that right now. I don't pay any attention to any of that shit. We know some of y'all are going to criticize it. We welcome it. Bring it on. Be careful what you wish for, bitches. That's right.
I did see that interview when one of the chicks on that show was getting interviewed, like some red carpet event or something. I don't know, and she was pretty much like, "Well, yeah, we know the fans are gonna look at it, pick it apart, and you know what? That's what fans do." And actually, the actress I kind of had respect for, because she was like, and that's what fans do, and they have the right to do that. And I was like, "Yep, she's absolutely right. We do." when it comes to this stuff, we do.
If you throw the family of Valhalla in there, Pat, then yes. I only care about Eris, pizza, Transformers, and the family here in Valhalla. And that includes you, bastard.
That's a man with his priorities straight.
And Snow.
Right.
And Mr. Funk. And Penny. And Gum Bunny. And the list goes on. Jedi Master. Project Storytime.
That's right.
You guys are absolutely great. Absolutely fucking great. All of you. My priorities are my priorities.
Yeah.
And if anybody has a problem with that, it's your problem, not mine. I learned to say that a long time ago. That's your problem, not mine. Oh, but Loki, I have to do this and that and the other. I'm gonna come and I'm gonna, whatever. Not my problem.
Wait, Ironcaster, stop it. Stop
do?
it. They have a Klingon who
Yes.
prefers bird
And wears a dress. Wears a dress. A skirt.
Stop!
It's a skirt. Okay, so he's got the top. He's got like the top uniform, and then he wears a skirt.
Stop it! Klingons in skirts! Oh my god, that comment is going to come sooner than we know. Sorry.
Yeah, breaking news for the 7th year in a row. KK is fired. Yeah, thank you, Snow. Thank you.
Tell I'm not keeping up with the new Star Trek.
Not a kilt. Not a
Fuck
kilt. I know that much. I stopped giving a fuck as soon as I saw that. I was like, nope, I'm out.
Oh my god.
People are worried about the Jemadar, female Jemadar that runs like a yoga thing, and I'm like, I don't care. I don't give a shit. What worse could they do? And then they put a Klingon in a dress, and I'm like,
I think
okay.
I will wear the Vera Wang today. Look, a titmouse. Bring me my binoculars. It's a good day to die. What
I've
the
got a-
hell, y'all?
I've got a batleth, an actual batleth, not a plastic one. It's a fucking, I mean, this is functional. You can take this into combat. If there's a zombie apocalypse, come to Loki's, get the batleth on the wall. Remember that. It's on the living room wall above the TV.
Oh my
Okay?
god.
It's ready. It's battle ready. You can go into combat with this thing. Okay? These are the guys that used to sit on the bridge singing battle hymns when they were blowing boy, boy, These are the guys that went in a fucking battle and blew shit up and sung songs about it and then partied all night long and were like, did you see the look on their faces when we blew up their ship?
Here's the captain's skull. Let's drink our prune juice out
He
of
was
his
a golem,
ears.
and we have his skull.
Oh my god, and now they're bird watching and wearing skirts. I can't.
And this is what they decided to do.
Oh Jesus, y'all. I haven't
A
laughed like
Klingon
that.
in a muumuu named Mimi, who has bright ass fucking blue and orange makeup on her face and looks like a drag queen.
Oh my god, I am so okay. Well, wow, y'all. I'm dead.
Oh, he's no, not a chance,
Oh, I'm
dude.
so
If
dead.
he wants to try that, I will chop that fucking lightsaber in half with that batleth. And he won't. He knows better. He'll be like, no, take the lightsaber. Here. Take
It's yours.
it.
Oh my god, y'all. Loki, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to go off on that tangent, but I just cannot. I just can't see a Klingon in a skirt damn bird watching. I'm sorry. I can't. Maybe it's my misandry coming out. But no, Klingons do not. No. I want my Klingon big, beefy, and ready for war. We all do.
And Dean's right. He's like, get into the turbo lift, be sitting there, doors open. Shh. Bridge. And he'd look down and just be like, "Yeah." And you'd be like, fuck. And yep.
Oh my god.
Hello, little one. Yes. Yes, Dean is exactly right. And this is what they've got us watching.
No.
This is what they're doing. Let me ask you a question. Have you heard, Arwyn, about Conformity Gate? Has anyone here heard about Conformity Gate?
Conformity Gate?
Conformity Gate.
No.
Oh,
What the
you're gonna
hell
love this.
is that? Oh my
The
god.
core
y'all.
idea of Conformity Gate is that the Stranger Things 2-hour season finale, episode 8, isn't the real ending.
What?
Instead, they say that the 40-minute epilogue where the characters get a mostly happy, tidy resolution with Hawkins returning to normal, the Upside Down sealed, and the loose ends wrapped up is actually an illusion, a fever dream sequence orchestrated by Vecna. According to the believers, this fake ending represents a conformist of overly neat conclusions that betrays the show's themes of rebellion, nonconformity, and chaos. They claim the Duffer Brothers, the show's creators, intentionally planted clues to hint at a secret 9th episode. Oh, Mikey, which would reveal the truth and provide a darker, more fitting finale. Many fans pinpointed that on January 7th, 2026, as the supposed drop date for this hidden episode based on a show numerology and Easter eggs. The name Conformity Gate is a play on real-world conspiracy theories like Watergate, blah, 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 blah. Key evidence cited by fans, visual anomalies, a doorknob appearing on the wrong side of a door in Mike's basement, a dial changing color unexpectedly, and a woman with suspiciously short hair that doesn't match prior continuity. Symbolic details, characters sitting with their hands in their lap while wearing orange graduation gowns, interpreted as a nod to conformity of imprisonment. Too many people wearing glasses, seen as a metaphor for distorted vision, and a roll of the dice totaling 7, being a recurring number in the show, possibly having at January 7th. Timeline and prop issues. A wonky milkshake timeline. Strategically placed exit signs suggesting an escape from the illusion. A character missing scars from previous injuries because Netflix sucks. And a door handle switching sides in a basement. Audio cues. The epilogue opens with a sound resembling Vecna's clock chime. And a character remarks that Hawkins feels different, which fans argue is the hint that it's not real, especially since the town was ravaged by monsters and dimensional rifts. Narrative patterns. Joyce taking exactly 11 swings to kill Vecna, tying into 11's name and powers, and broader complaints about plot holes like unresolved threads from earlier seasons because the Duffer Brothers suck, which fans say the Duffer Brothers wouldn't leave dangling without a purpose. These details were dissected in viral TikTok videos, Reddit threads, and fan forums, with some characters compiling hour-long breakdowns. The theory exploded because it tapped into fans' dissatisfaction with the finale's happily ever after 5, which means people weren't happy, which some felt was too scrutinized for a horror sci-fi series known for twists and tragedies. The social media frenzy started on TikTok shortly after the finale dropped, with videos racking up millions of views. Fans drew parallels to past TV series like Game of Thrones, where disappointing endings sparked backlash and rewrite petitions. Community building believers formed online basements, a nod to the show's themes, to collaborate on all the evidence fueled by energy drinks and late night theorizing. And they call us basement dwelling incels. Netflix crashed on January 7th at 8 p.m. Netflix reportedly experienced outages as hordes of users locked in, expecting to see a secret episode. While Netflix hasn't officially confirmed the cause, social media posts on X and elsewhere blamed Conformity Gate hype for the crash because it happened at exactly 8 p.m. on January 7th, 2026, when this supposed episode was supposed to drop.
Damn, I haven't heard about all this. I mean, I love Stranger Things, but damn, I haven't delved into this.
This echoes real conspiracy theories, yada, 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 yada. So, Netflix and the Duffer Brothers have debunked the theory multiple times. On January 7th, Netflix tweeted and posted statements confirming that season 5's episode 8 is actually the final episode. No secret drops, no hidden episodes. Duffer Brothers explained in an interview with Vanity that any ambiguities or plot holes were intended to let fans interpret the ending for themselves.
Okay.
Honoring the show's interactive theory-driven community, they emphasize that the series is over. It's done. There will be no spin-offs. There will be no stage plays. There will be no novels. As of today, January 8th, which was yesterday, no secret episodes have appeared, and sources like E! News, Forbes, and The Guardian have labeled it a fun but unfounded hoax. Some critics suggest it was amplified by the creator's history of Easter eggs, but ultimately, it's a case of over-enthusiastic fandom reading too much into production error and stylized choices. If this isn't what you meant, yada, yada, yada. Okay.
I mean, look, if people want to go down the rabbit trail and they're enjoying it, let them. If the people who made the show came out and they're saying it's just not there, y'all, but have fun, have fun. But nah, I ain't getting into all that. Just like, I mean, as far as this means that, and this means that, and this means that. I mean, everyone does it with things that they like, but I don't know. I honestly didn't think that hard about it. I
No.
really didn't. And what is it called? Conformity Gate?
Conformity Gate.
Conformity Gate. That it's too well, first of all, y'all, I'm the wrong person to disparage a happy ending because I like my damn happy endings. Those kids went through hell. Let them have a happy, or let them have a semi-happy ending, whatever, however you want to call it. I don't think everything needs to end with doom and gloom. We're living in a world of doom and gloom. Let's have some damn happiness on our screens. So as far as them complaining about that, okay, maybe it's a taste thing. I'm like, whatever. I like the happy endings, or this, like I said, semi-happy endings.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't think that hard about it, Loki. To take to my Twitter and take to the private groups and to be like, what do y'all think? The doorknob, y'all, it's proof.
Doorknob.
I mean, it's okay. Maybe it was a screw up from the props department or the AI. Who knows? I don't know.
maybe it was Will. He likes doorknobs.
I mean, he's free now to do what he wants. Who knows? But hang on a minute. Oh shit! My son has to work today. I thought he was off. I thought he was off.
I knew as soon as you were like, "Hold on a minute," because
he's like
right
looking
about
at me
that
like, "We're going out the door." Crap.
Are
anyway.
we going? Go.
But
Thank
yeah, I
you so
like
much
happy
for
endings,
being-
y'all. I like all that. I whatever it is, what it is. But someone had, I think it was Storty, asked about Backtube. Backtube is on hiatus until Daryl's like his new grandbaby was born, and he's got lots of stuff going on right now. So as soon as we get the green light, we'll let all y'all know. But he's enjoying that grandbaby, and I don't blame him. He should. But if we're back tonight, we're back. I haven't talked to him today.
I was going to invite him to come on over the holidays, but he was like, I'm out, Loki. I'm taking a break. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
he was
bud.
serious. He's like, I'm with my family. Okay, it's holidays. Be with your family.
That's right.
But yeah, I got to get my family to work. One of them. But anyway, I loved it. I love y'all. Y'all have a good weekend, and I will see y'all around.
You too, Arwyn. We love you, girl. Be good.
Take care, y'all. Bye.
You too. All right. So really quick, before we get out of here, I'm just going to do this one more time. There is a link at the top of the chat. This is Transform It Already. This is the new channel that we will be working on here in Valhalla. This is going to be strictly for Transformers, toys, fun stuff like that. There's Sunstreaker. We're going to actually be transforming the toys on video, doing tutorials, doing reviews, whether they're good or not. I know a lot of people are tired of Hasbro, so we're not just going to have the Hasbro Transformers. We're going to have OG stuff. I've got a Optimus Prime re-release in there that looks exactly like the original did back in the day. We're going to go over all of that. We're going to go over toys, different toys. I know I've got a whole bunch of Godzilla stuff sitting here. We're going to look at those. I love these. These are the oh my god, I can't think of it now. Soul Shigoken. These are the Soul Shigoken Godzilla figures. I got a bunch of these. We're gonna go over. I've got Voltron. I've got the original Voltron. I've got the Soul Shigoken re-release. There's a lot of cool stuff. We're going to be going over statues, figures, toys. All that should be starting next week. You're going to get 3 videos a week and shorts. You're going to get probably a short every day. Just a quick look at a toy, whatever, a statue. I got all that crazy stuff behind me. I've got all this stuff here. It should be fun. I will not be doing lives. So I will not be doing lives. Putin's cat says selling merch. Yes, if you want a tapestry with that the top of the page, that is a lot bigger. So it's only showing you like a quarter of the picture that's up there. I did a tapestry. That's gonna be hanging behind the work table where I'm doing the stuff with my hands, because you're never going to see me. You're just going to see videos of me working with the toys with my hands. But I will be continuing this channel. I'm just going to be doing this as a fun side project. So will we have shirts? Will we have tapestries? Yes, we will. But that's going to be a little while down the road. I just want to get the channel off the ground and get it started. I want to make sure that we're doing 3 videos a week. Transform It Already is all about transforming Autobots, Decepticons, and doing toy reviews and shorts about toys. Everything will revolve around toys that adults like. A lot of kids. I want to tell you something. Let me get sideswipe here. Who the Japanese call Lambor. I'm gonna stop. Okay. So where are you open? Where are you open at? He's already open. So before anybody's like, oh my God, Loki, I can't believe you just opened that. He's already open. All of this here is already open. Now there's some stuff I don't have that's open, or stuff that's in there that's not open, but this guy is already open. I'll give you guys a quick sneak peek. So this is very complicated. This is not the Transformer that you had when you were a kid. This is supposed to be as accurate to the original show as possible. So this is not just your average, okay, it's going to transform in 6 steps like Hot Rod down there. This is actually more complicated, more difficult. As you can see in the seams, there is a lot to do there. There's a lot to work with. There's a lot to transform. This is going to be fun. I want it to be fun. I'm going to have fun, enjoy myself. He's got some cool little, his gun and his shoulder cannon. All of this now is about having fun. For me, Transformers is fun. Getting to transform is fun. Getting to have that is a Lamborghini Countach, Putin's cat. They both are. So there's 2 of these. They're like brothers. Lambor is actually Sideswipe, but it's Lambor in Japan. They called him Lambor in Japan. They didn't call him Sideswipe. And then there is Sunstreaker, who is also named Sunstreaker in Japan. He's the same thing. They're both Lamborghini Countaches. They look a little different. I don't think I've opened this one. Kill a couple of minutes here. Oh my God. That side may not have opened you yet. Really? And they're distinctly different. But yeah, the videos on there aren't going to be like this. They will be on camera. Yeah, that's still. So you get the idea. These are really cool and they're very detailed and they're complicated. These are not your, okay, I'm 8 years old and I'm going to get a Transformer. This is for an adult. These Transformers are for an adult. You have to be careful. They are complicated. You don't want to break them. And they're not the cheapest thing. These are not your $20 Transformers that you can go down to the local Walmart and get. So, and of course we have Soundwave down there. I don't know if I can pull him out. I'll see if I can pull him out. You down there. I've also got this guy, which not a lot of people have, apparently. Apparently he's kind of hard to get. We'll be going through him, transforming him back into a jet and back into a robot. And before anybody freaks out, yes, I've opened this and gone through it. So hold your, oh my God, Loki, I can't believe you're doing that in the chat. This is the big boy. No, he's still taped up. Okay. So there you go. Soundwave. He comes with Laserbeak. He comes with a tape cassette. He comes with an Energon cube. And I've got Rumble, Ravage, Buzzsaw, and who's the other one? You had Rumble and the other one. Anyway, I've got all 4 of those. I do not have Ratbat because I don't want Ratbat. Ratbat came in late. I just want the original 5. I want Laserbeak and his buddies. So anyway, I've got a ton of stuff. I have like 3 large bags, brown bags full of this shit. So we're going to be going through this. I've got at least, with just what I have now, I've got at least 3 or 4 months of content. If I do 3 a day, every day, and I'll be getting more. I do have Devastator. I've actually got multiple versions of Devastator. Superion is up there. Where the hell did my remote go? I don't know. I don't know what I did with it after Arwyn was like, oh my God, you have a remote? Yeah, I got a remote. Okay. There it is. Okay. Let's see. Nope. No. We want to go up, not down. Boop-a-doop-doop-doop. There's Superion, and he is huge. He is huge. Each one of those are leader class bots. Each one of those are leader class. They're big. They're big. They're big boys. And that's Titan. That's a Titan class. So put all together and combined. So I've got him. I've got the new version of him, which is smaller than that one, but really cool. And I've got some add-on stuff, some upgrade kits, 2 different upgrade kits for Superion for the newest one that just came out. I've got Devastator. I'm working on getting the Combaticons and Bruticus. So if you want to see both of those, tune in because that'll be coming after the first 3 or 4 months. As soon as Bruticus is completely released, I've already got 1 figure. I just need the other 4, and they aren't out yet. So yes, the Stunticons. That's yeah, yes, absolutely. That's Minosaur. So the Stunticons are coming. Yes, they are, because I love Minosaur. Minosaur is one of my favorite combiners. So we will be getting that. All right, we're going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for being a part of Valhalla. Thank you for all your comments, all your stuff. Is that Hulk? Iron Hulk? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I bought that because of Mexican Iron Man. And he's metal, too. He's completely metal. So it's a metal figure. It's not like plastic or a pop or any of that bullshit. He is actually metal. That's Hulkbuster armor. So, and that's a Diablo record case and the Godzilla Complete Collection on vinyl. So that vinyl collection has every soundtrack for every Godzilla movie of that era, which is a lot. It's a lot. So that takes up almost a whole shelf over here. Anyway, we're getting out of here, guys. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak Dinobots over shoulder. Yes, and I've got Volcanus, the Dinobot Combiner. So I've got Volcanus. I've got 2 different versions of Volcanus. I've got those, and then I've got the Masterpiece series, the MP Takara Tomy 30 something or whatever it is. So, and they combine. So I've got 2 different versions of Volcanus. Now, all that's coming, guys. All that's going to be there. Me, Grimlock, kick butt. And Grimlock's the host. So Grimlock will be the one that comes on and be like, we're going to look at this today. Oh, we're on our way. And yeah. So, and then I'll just come on and be like, hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks, Grimlock. Thank you very much. You are welcome, Loki. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. So it'll be fun. It'll be cute. It'll be so precious. And we're going to get out of here. Guys, take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend and enter. Have a good one. Go out and break the fucking day today, guys. Go out and do something great. Thank you again. Have a good one.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.